Maybe heard me mention yesterday that I started reading a new book. It's called Present Over Perfect. It's by Shauna Nyquist. It's one of my 5 and 5 books. So if you want to join the book club, you can find it online on Facebook. I've been really moved by this one part. I mean, it's at the very beginning of the book, really. So maybe it's a book that I needed to read. So she's sharing about how she is stretched super thin. And she says, I was eating on the go, sleeping in my clothes, and worshiping at the altar of my to-do list. That line, worshiping at the altar of my to-do list, has affected me. Like I keep on thinking about it because I love a good list. You know that. And I feel like it's a good thing to stay organized, right? You can feel productive by having a good checklist. But I have to ask myself, has the devil used it as a tool to keep me distracted from being present? Do I worship it to the point of being enslaved? Am I enslaved by the need to feel productive? Our thought for the day today is Galatians chapter 5, verse 1. For freedom, Christ set us free. So stand firm and do not submit again to the yoke of slavery. We're not just enslaved by addiction to drugs and alcohol or pornography or whatever. It's especially for, the middle-aged mom. A lot of times we're enslaved by the need to feel productive, the need to feel like we are accomplishing things and serving our families. Checking that to-do list box has become more important than just, being with my children, my husband, being with the Lord. Like these moments become stepping stones to the next instead of actually being a moment. So I'll ask you the same thing I've had to ask myself. Are you enslaved by your to-do list? If you're nodding yes, then how about we take a step in removing those handcuffs? I'll tell you, I'm not to that chapter in the book yet. But I'll tell you when I am. And in the meantime, great idea. For now, let's take a deep breath. Put that at the top of your to-do list. Or better yet, scratch the list and right now, be here now and take that deep breath.